Gillingham boss Tony Pulis started the match with Steve Butler and Adi Akinbaye up front, leaving Ifeanura on the bench. Early in the first half, this looked like inspired team selection, with Butler proving a real handful in the Brentford box, forcing Warren Aspinall to head past his own keeper. A stroke of good fortune that may just turn things around for Gillingham. It certainly gave the side confidence, and when Butler's flick-on found Akinbaye, it was always going to be a goal. 2-0 up after the first 45 and little change in the second half, with Brentford up against it from the off, although it took Gillingham until the 80th minute to make it 3. Akinbaye with his second of the match and his 14th so far this season. After the third, Tony Pulis' side lost concentration, allowing Bob Taylor the space and time to try his luck from 35 yards, but it was no more than a consolation. Gillingham ending 1997 with a win, their first since October the 25th.
We were desperate for the 3 points. I think it's the last game of this year. And the manager told us to go out there and get 3 points, so we were desperate for it, yeah.
Now, it's always harder to score when the team isn't playing particularly well. You're under a lot of pressure to get the result. And both your goals tonight, the thing that stood out about them both was you had a lot of time to think about what you're going to do with them.
That's right. I'm not sure. I think Steve Butler put me through, and I had loads of time to think about it to pull it away. And the manager always told me just roll the ball in the back of the net instead of blasting it, which I've done a couple of last games. Yeah, and obviously my second one, I think is Paul Smith who put me through, and I had a lot of time ago. I just stuck it in the back, rolled it back of the net, and I was very delighted with it. Yeah.
You still think that you're a side that could probably figure in the playoffs? Because with 3 points for a win, it doesn't actually take long to get back up the table again.
No, not at all. I think Fulham, they've drawn 1-2 and they've climbed up to 6th position. This time last year, I'm not sure if we was in this position or worse. But it only takes a couple of games to get up there, so hopefully we can do it on Saturday and get more win again.